So, hey guys, I have some major updates. This past week we've been redoing my room. There's my kitty. We've been redoing my room, so we did redid my room. So now I just have a single bed. There's no bunk bed anymore. And then we did get rid of all of this carpet that was in my room before. And then this became my dresser, which also serves as a shelf. And I also got a new piece of furniture over that way, but you'll see that later. But this now serves as my dresser and my shelf, and I do have some new horses, as you'll see through the collection tour. So we're going to start up here on the very tippy top with some of my horses and some of my knickknacks. So it's not her ribbon, it's this guy's ribbon right here. So right here, starting off the collection tour, is my Secession. She is the original Secession. She's not the re-release because I do not have LaFire, and I probably don't know if I'll ever get the original LaFire or not. So that's Secession. Okay, then right here is one of my new horses. This is the Irish Draw, I don't know how you say it. His box is down there. He's part of the Best of British series. I'm kind of addicted to the Best of British series, so I might get the whole collection. He is going to be the first in the collection, but this is the Irish Draw. She's on the Secession mold, by the way, and then he's on the Cleveland Bay mold. Oop, don't hit the wall. So right here we have my two ruffians. We have American Pharoah, and most of these guys are just regular runs. Most of my rare ones are in the furniture unit behind me, but this is American Pharoah, and he's on the ruffian mold. He is the 2015 Triple Crown winner. And then we have Black Caviar, who's just a regular run as well. I have this back here. It's a limited edition Western pony. She's really cute. And then we just have a knick-knack sheep, and then we have this Schleich draft horse back here. I got him on my trip to California, and he does have some mark, but that's okay. He's really cute. I don't really show my minis anymore because I don't really do good with the minis. And then right here I just have a custom I did. He's not the best, so yeah. And then we have most of my stablemates. We have some random horses. That's a bull I found in the desert, and then we just have some more random animals. That's a Funko Pop Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter because he is my favorite character from Harry Potter. So down here I just have a little stablemate full. I really don't know anything about him. A mini American Pharoah. We have Joy. There's about 130 made of him. We have a regular run Peter Stone chip right there in the middle. We have mini me Wizard Maggie something. About 30 made of him, and he's not focused. We have a custom Andalusian chip. And then we have this Tiger Horse Tennessee Walker custom, Briar. Then we have Schleich Unicorn back there. She does have a bum horn. She did fall off my shelf and chip, or her paint scratched off her horn. And then we have a Schleich donkey right here. Moving on to this part of the shelf, this has most of my classics and some traditionals and some traditional tools. And here in the corner we have Twilight, and he's on the running full mold. We have Quickstep, and she's on the scratching full mold. Then we have Smokin' Double Dutch, and she is on the Cantering Welsh Pony mold. Then we have Mischief Knight, and he's on the Hobo mold. We have Starlight, and he's a Halloween Wolf special horse. He's really cool. And he does glow in the dark. And then we have Starlight, and he is on the Flash mold. And then we have Unicorn 3, which is what her name is. She is another new one of my horses. It's pretty cute. She's Unicorn 3. She's on the classic scale Lippers Honor mold. And we just have this quarter horse, and then this is El Punto. And these two, I don't know what their mold names are, so I'm sorry about that. And then we have classic Halfliner, and she's on the Hansel mold, I believe. She's just that Briar Fest release classic mold, like this really cute mold. Okay, moving down here, we have more traditionals, just more regular run traditionals. Right here is my Don't Look Twice. She's on the Roxy mold. And then right here we have Little Ricky Rocker, and he's on the Zippo Pine Bar mold. Right here we have the 2010 Pink Breast Cancer horse, and he's on the Andalusian Stallion mold. Right here we have Big Checks to Cash, and he's on the Smart Chick mold. He's really pretty. I do like him a lot. We have two big bands down here. We have Gathering Storm, and he is a collector choice horse from 2011, I believe. Yep, he's pretty. And then we have Musical Ride. He's just a regular run from a few years ago. I don't know how long. And then we have Glitter. And she is on the Retro Western Pony. Wow, I'm mixing those two names up. She is on the Western Horse mold. And in the corner we have a Clydesdale Mare, and she's on the Clydesdale Mare mold. Okay, moving down, this is where most of my foals are. We have this is my only classic foal. This is Luna. She comes with the stallion right there. Then we have the twin Appaloosa foals on the Amber and Ashton mold. And they won't focus. And then we have this Oro paint foal. Don't quote me on what his mold name is. And then we have two classic foals. We have Creamsicle. We have the Clydesdale foal over here. So there's just an overview of that big shelf cabinet. Then we get on to my new furniture. So this is my new furniture unit. It originally didn't have the glass in the doors. We actually made the glass doors in it. Sorry, this is really shaky, but this is as high as my arms can go. So with my 3 cigar horses, we have Glossier Firm. There's about 1,000 made of him. And then we have this Dapple Gray 2001 Toys R Us Special Run. Then we have Sunday Silence, and there's nothing really special about him. Then we have Smoke, who's a JCPenney Special Run. Then we have O.T. Ceremonier, just a regular run. We have Hilarious, who's on the Desert Auto mold. Those two guys are on the Make-A-Wish mold. He's a flagship model. And then we have the Picasso, and both these guys are on the Desert Auto mold. He's just a regular run. And then we have Affy Days, and she's on the Hackney Pony mold. She's a BriarFest 2006 special run. So if you open the cabinet up, it opens like this, and I have horses up there. We have more ponies up here. Open just like that. Okay. So starting over here in the corner, we have Matt Fall, and these two are my Winter Song babies. We have Matt Fall. He's a treasure hunt horse from 2010, I believe. We have Phoenix, who is just a regular run. We have Con, who is just a regular run as well. We have, like I said, this cabinet's for most of my rare horses. We have Fun Foals Red on Mare, who's a Fun Foals horse. We have Versailles, who is a BriarFest 2015 special run. We have a custom Wixom resculpted with feathery mane and tail, because most of the Wixoms do not have the feathering. And then we have Skullduggery back here. He's on the silver mold, and he is a Halloween special run. There's like 4,000 made of him, and he is a really cool horse. These guys, but we have, I'm gonna pull them out like a little bit. We have the Appaloosa Indian Pony. I don't know what mold this is on, but he's really cute. And then we have the chalky variation of this guy. He is the chalky variation. I'll pull him out. He's really cool. And this horse is being discontinued, so yeah. Okay, they're really hard to see. We do have a glossy GG in here. And then right here right in front of center is Oropa, and sorry, GG is being pain. Oropa in here, he's a special run from 1998. There's like 2,000 something of him made, and he is a really cool horse. He has, he has the map of Europe on him. He's a really cool horse. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you against the wall. And then we'll jump over to the next little cubby, and each cubby can hold about 4 horses. This one I can probably fit about 5 because I do have ponies. Right here we have Lionheart, and he's just a flagship model as well. Right here we have my only Pewter Stone, well, not my only, but my only Pewter Stone traditional, and this is the Blue Lace Agate Pony, and yeah, he's really cool. Unknown number how many of them are made. Back there we have Icicle, and he is on the Bouncer mold, and he is a flagship model. And then down here in front of Icicle is Mini Me Poppin' Champagne, I believe, or Mini Me Springs a Poppin', there we go. And there's about 7 made of him. He is really cute, so he's the only chip in the cabinet because he's just really special. Back there is Glossy Heartbreaker, and he's the only foal in the cabinet. Okay, moving down here, we have Wapiti, and he's a flagship model from I don't know how long ago. Then right here we have Snowman, who's just a regular run, but he has a buddy, so that's what makes him in there. We have my 2 oldest horses in my in my collection. This is Pride, and she's from the 1960s. And then this is Dickory, and she was also from the 1960s. They're about 55 years old. And then we have my two lady faces. We have the overall paint full Mare. She comes with the full over there. And then we have Sosalina. I don't know, but she has a Swiss tail version. And then this overall paint has the long tail version. Down here, because she's a pain in the butt and does not like to stand very often, this is Equinox. She's a QPC special run, and she's supposed to go with the other 5 Wixoms, but she's a pain in the butt and won't stand. So there's an overview of the cabinet, and I love it so much. And so yeah. Okay, so that's my whole entire collection. If you have any questions, just ask. And if you have any suggestions for what I should do next, comment down below. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.